Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another Blackburn video up on the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today again it is another Blackburn Rovers match day vlog. This time it is the under-23s that are playing at Leyland County Ground in Lancashire. So that is the Premier League 2 Division 1. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I've only been to Leyland once, and that was in a cup game, and it went to penalties and everything like that. But I've never actually properly seen the under-23s play there. So, of course, as always, we've got a few match facts for either side, and then we will head down to the ground and hopefully speak to a few Rovers fans and get their predictions for today's game. So, Rovers currently sit in 11th place, and Leicester City currently sit in 3rd place. So, tonight is going to be a very, very tricky game. Of course, Leicester are unbeaten at the moment, so they're looking to carry on their unbeaten run coming into tonight's game. So points wise, Rovers are on 15 points and Leicester are on 27 points, so a lot of difference there. The form over the 15 games they've played for Rovers, it is win 4, draw 3 and lose 8. So again, we're not particularly in a brilliant form at the moment, but having said that, 3 wins on a trot, we're doing really well at the moment. And of course then for Leicester, their form over the 15 games is win 8, draw 3 and lose 4. So you basically switch them around and they'll be as good as each other, you know, on form wise. So again, I think there's not that much, you know, between the two sides. And of course their goal difference for Rovers, it's -11 goals conceded, and goal difference for Leicester is +10. So obviously they've scored more goals than Rovers. So going into tonight's game, the last 5 games for Rovers, we have won 4 and lost the 1. So that is an absolute superb record. I think the 1-0, I think the lose 1, I think it was either Derby, I think we lost 3-0 or something like that. It might not have been, so I apologise for getting anything wrong. For Leicester, on the other hand, their last 5 games, of course, they're coming into this game unbeaten in 5. So that is win 3 and draw 2. So that is some absolute amazing record. It's a bit like Rovers' first team until Saturday. I won't say anymore. But yeah, so overall, I really think it is going to be an eye-opening game for Rovers. I hope some of the first-teamers that were on the bench for Rovers maybe might play. I think maybe Nuttall, he might be given a chance. I'd like to see Nuttall play for the under-23s, but with us having a game on Saturday, I'm not too sure. He will play, but obviously when we get there, we'll know a bit more about the team news. And of course, Louis Angsley and Taylor Magnola signed for Rovers on a 2.5-year deal. Again, I deeply apologise if I got the names wrong there. I am not very good with names and reading stuff out, so I do apologise. For Leicester, I don't know anything about their team news or any signings they've made. So that is what I have been reading up on and what the match facts and everything that I have got. So without further ado, we are going down to Leicester. Oh yeah, I love that trip. We are going down to Leyland. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video. Hopefully see you guys down there. It's free for season ticket holders to come on down, and I will see what the game plans out. Quick score prediction. I can never normally bet against the Rovers. I don't bet against the ladies. I don't bet against the first team. And I've never seen the under-23, so I don't really know. But going off place and position-wise and the unbeaten run Leicester are on, for one time only, I think I've got to go 3-0 Leicester. I don't know why, but my heart says 2-1 Rovers. So, like always, I'm in a massive debate. It's either going to be 2-1 Rovers or 3-0 Leicester. So without further ado, let's travel to Leyland and I'll see you guys down at the ground. Bye. Enjoy the...
It's you and
Guys, I'm joined here by a Rovers fan who just wants to do a Q&A with me. So what's your name?
Hi, my name's Nigel.
And where are you from?
I'm from Barrie, Ontario in Canada. Came over for the season to watch the Rovers.
And how long have you kind of supported Rovers for?
Oh, since the late 60s, always been a fan. Whenever I came over last year to visit my mum here in Chorley, and we were playing so good, I said I'm not going home till they got promoted, and there I was at Charlton at the end of the season celebrating with everyone else.
Yeah, and what are your thoughts on the current squad and Tony?
I think we have a good team. It's very frustrated because I really believe we have a good team, a good squad, and just as you start believing, then you know, the wheels seem to fall off. But as everyone says, it's our first year back, and considering that, we've done great. We have some great players. Mowbray's done a great job.
Yeah.
Not only with the club but with the players. It's a whole new atmosphere, and I really enjoy going out.
Yeah. So, have you attended many home and away games this season?
Since I've been over this year, I came over for the Bolton game, and I haven't missed one since. I've been to Swansea, went over to Leeds, Sheffield over Christmas, went to Brentford on the weekend. That was a real heartbreaker.
Yeah.
And looking forward to going to Reading on Wednesday night with the faithful few.
Yeah. And finally, let's have a look. Do any of your other family members support Rovers?
My nephew does. He comes with me pretty well every weekend, and I have some good friends that I've met through the Rovers, and we travel home and away together.
Lovely. And finally, what do you think the score's going to be tonight?
I'm thinking it's going to be 3-1. These youngsters, they're our future. We got a lot of talent here in the under-23s, and it's just a matter of time. It's a great program they have, and you know, Rovers in a lot of ways are a big club. Not many clubs can afford programs like we have, and training facilities like we have, and that's why we get the good loanees.
Lovely, that's lovely. Thank you so much for your interview. Thank you.
Queen of Ewood. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm joined here by another Rovers fan, and what is your name?
John.
And where are you from, John?
Oswald Twistle.
All right, lovely. How long have you supported Rovers for?
All my life, 63 years.
Wow. What was your first memory when you became a Blackburn fan?
Douglas Clayton era.
Yeah. Let's have a look. How far do you travel to a home game?
10 miles.
10 miles. That's good. And what are your thoughts on the current players and Tony Mowbray?
I think he's doing a good job. And the players, maybe one or two players short, are on a good side.
Yeah. And do any of the other members of your family support the club?
Everybody.
Everybody? That is superb. And finally, what has been the best home and away game you've been to since you started supporting Rovers?
Any game with the beat Burnley.
That is lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm here by another Rovers fan, and your name is?
Birdie.
A lot of people know you. You're very famous at Ewood, aren't you? So what year did you first start supporting Rovers?
Well, I can remember 1955.
Wow. And obviously, have you been to every home and away game since then, or?
Well, biggest part of them. There is one or two that I haven't missed.
Yeah.
But,
Lovely. What are your thoughts on Tony Mowbray and the players at the moment?
Tony Mowbray's got the club back together. The fans, the players, the owners, we're all seem to be pulling in the same direction.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing for us.
Yeah. And obviously, have you ever supported the under-23s or ladies before?
A couple of times. Under-23s on here, I watch pretty regular. We have travelled to places like Southampton and Newcastle to watch them there.
And what was your first ever game you attended?
First ever game, the first one I can remember in Blackpool, 1955 with my dad.
Lovely. And also, what is your best memory as being a Blackburn fan?
Winning Premier League.
Winning Premier League. Lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. on, Rovers. Yay! Woohoo! Come on, you Blues! 1-0 Rovers. So guys, some entertainment going on at the pitch here at Leyland. Leicester have just gone down to 10 men after a red card, a foul on one of the Rovers players. So yeah, so let's just carry on with the game and see if we can score from this goal. So yeah, come on you Blues. What a goal! 2-0 Rovers. Superb performance. Loreno. Woo! That is half time, everybody. It is Rovers 3, Leicester City 0. And I'm back in a moment or two with my half time thoughts. What can I say? It is half time here at Leyland. It is 3-0 Rovers against Leicester City. Just absolutely superb first half. Fully dominated. Second half is just about to start, as you can hear. But overall, I thought after the first 5 or 10 minutes, Leicester were all over us, and then we really settled down. And of course, we went on to score them 3 goals to put us 3-0 up. I have got a Rovers fan here next to me as well. If he wants to give me his half-time thoughts. Do you want to? Yeah. Yeah, go on then.
It was an incredible first half. Like Rovers flowing. These young lads are really great players.
Yeah.
It's the second time I've been out to see them. Like I went last season, and it's entertaining football. You can't beat it for no money too. If you're a season ticket holder, we got in for free, and certainly be back again. Credit to Damien there. He's got a great squad, and it's real flowing, attacking football.
Yeah, I just think we've been absolutely superb this first half. So let's just see what the second half brings. Hopefully we can get another 3 goals. And also as well, just behind me, up on the balcony, Tony Mowbray, David Dunn and Waggett are here watching the under-23s. So I'll try and see if I can get Mowbray to do us a wave. So yeah, so let's enjoy the second half and I'll see you guys at full time.
Have you watched that Sunderland documentary?
Yeah.
Let's get a couple.
Come on, lads.
Come on, Dunny. And see Waggett on the end.
Look at that. Waggett and Dunny.
Having his coffee and his biscuit. You have to maybe back up a bit.
Mowbray!
Tony!
Tony! Give us a wave!
Classic.
Yes! 4-0 Rovers, get in there. What a goal. No! played, lad.
Quality player. Come on, Steph!
Come on, Steph! Here we go again. And that is number 5. Another superb goal. Wow. No, don't go. 5-1. Was not expecting that. Come on, lads! And that is 6-1.
No.
Oh, what a goal!
Woo, woo, woo. Superb goal. Here we have it, guys. Full time here. Rovers 7, Leicester City 1. What an amazing half. Absolutely superb. Very well done, lads. Fully deserved. Time to head home. Wow, that was absolutely amazing. So it's full time here. It finished Rovers 7, Leicester City 1. How the hell are we 11th in the league is beyond me. I think we should be near where Leicester are. Absolutely superb. I mean, you know, half time we were 2-1 up or 3-1 up. I can't quite remember. I'll have to look back on the video. And then we came out second half. They scored the goal. We never gave up. We kept going. We kept fighting. And of course then we scored on the extra goals. But what a team effort. Absolutely, I can't say much more apart from that was probably the best football match I have seen this week or even this month. It was just absolutely superb. The passion from the young lads. You can definitely see why Mowbray wants to include the under-23s in Blackburn Rovers squad. Play like they did. They play for the shirt, they play with pride, they play with passion. They won every tackle, they won every header. You know, to score 7 goals against Leicester, it's just absolutely superb. I mean, Leicester came, full credit to them. You know, they're 3rd in the league and they're not going to be an easy side to beat. But tonight, they were absolutely rubbish. And I don't know what else to say. I'm absolutely mesmerised at how we're 11th. I just do not know. So now it is time to go home. I have just met Tony Mowbray. I have just met David Dunn as well, so I'll insert the pictures here so you guys can see, you know. But what an absolute amazing night. So yeah, thank you Lancashire FA for such an amazing night, and of course Rovers under-23s for getting that 7-1 win. So I will see you guys on Saturday for my next Blackburn Rovers video, and don't forget I'll be hanging around the ground from about 1 o'clock if you guys do want to come up and give me your thoughts on the match on Saturday. So without further ado, I'll end this video and I'll say goodbye to you guys, and I'll see you Saturday. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. See you Saturday. Bye.